Good morning, everybody. This is North Carolina Prepper. I think I'm going to call this video Lidocaine. I have things in my first aid kit that I'm hoping to God I never have to use. And this scary thing right here is one of them, a skin stapler. Now I also have, sutures, all different sizes. I chose this one because it looks best for see-through. Little tiny needle there, which you probably can't focus, but whatever. Not relevant to this video. I'm going to talk about these. I always figure that, you want to have some kind of topical anesthetic in case you have something you have to deal with like this. Because I'm not tough. I mean, I guess I'm tough enough if I have to be, but I don't want to be. If I ever have to use this, I think all I'm doing is ensuring that I seal up foreign contaminants, and I'm going to have to deal with an infection later. But, that's always better than bleeding out. That being said, I plan to never use this. In fact, I plan to never use anything in my first aid kit. But one of the options is Ambusol for topical anesthetic. This has benzocaine 20%. You never want to inject any of this stuff because, I don't know, your heart gets paralyzed from the anesthetic. It just goes badly, really badly. So I always had this on hand for scrapes and bruises, anything that wasn't deep. Now, I also carried Oragel because I put that on a Band-Aid and put it on if I really had a problem or if I had a bee sting or something. And then a couple of years ago, I was on eBay and I bought these sting wipes. And the reason I got these is because we can't zoom. Come on. Well, trust me. It has lidocaine in it. Lidocaine 2%. And also ethyl alcohol. There it goes. Lidocaine 2%. So I always kept these in the back just in case I had a really bad bug bite or something I needed. If you've ever been in a place with chiggers, you'll know what a great thing this is. Well, the reason for this video is I was at Walgreens the other day. And I'm going to do a video coming up on, about different things you can use for petri dishes. I'm going to get some common bacteria, and I'll make some homemade penicillin and put it on there to see if it would work. I'm going to use a hand sanitizer on some of it. I'm going to use some different things, different anesthetics. I was looking for mercurochrome from the old days, but I guess you can't get that anymore. So I'll try different disinfectants and stuff, and I came across some, I said, let's try some Bactine, because that never hurt when I was a kid. Unlike the hell mercurochrome put us through, for those of you that know. So I was reading the ingredients as antiseptics, and I wanted to try common antiseptics on the molds and see how they did it. And as I was reading the ingredients, it's got a benzochlorium or whatever, something I can't pronounce, I won't even try. Hopefully that'll focus. If not, Google it. But the important thing is, it's got lidocaine 2.5%. Well, you could just put that on a cotton swab and do it. I don't know if you could flush a wound with this, but it would definitely help if I ever had to use one of these things over here. So I just want to say that lidocaine will get you, Bactine has 2.5% lidocaine over the counter. I don't know how much the dentist uses, what percentage it is, but lidocaine's a wonderful thing. For pain, for cuts, for scrapes, for all that stuff. I really think you should get some. I'm not advertising or paid or anything like that by these companies, but I just want to say lidocaine, because lidocaine, it's really good for pain, and it'd be good in an open wound. I mean, I would be willing to flush a wound with this, a pretty deep cut. I wouldn't want this getting in my blood because, like I said, I don't want that lidocaine to get to my heart or paralyze my lungs. I don't think it would, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But if I ever had to use a skin stapler or a suture, I would use Bactine simply because it's an antiseptic and it's 2.5% lidocaine. So I'm going to transfer a lot of this in little vials when I go hiking or whatever, because I get scratched a lot when I'm out. And I just put some of this on a cotton ball and dab the wound or whatever, and that would pretty much take care of it. It's pretty good anesthetic. And, it does it. So it's much better than this, which I don't know. I don't even think these are sterile. I mean, this is open, so I know this isn't sterile. This is opening sterile. These are sealed up, so they're okay. But then again, I don't know if they're sterile. Probably. Doesn't say. But this has lidocaine 2% in it, which is why I always kept these with me in my kits for extreme scenarios. But now I don't have to be so stingy with it. And that's the problem with preppers. We tend to be stingy with preps. So, I don't know. I thought I'd share that with you guys as a great deal I found. And like I said, I'll try it in the Petri dishes when I get to the common molds. And no, just for the record, I do not ever plan on taking any medication that I've made. Or like penicillin. It's just for the sake of the mold to see if it can be done. I'll also do the bread poultice and all kinds of things. But that's just for my knowledge to know. Well, I like to see if the bread poultice will take care of an external bacterial thing. I've heard of people putting penicillin on wounds from bread, which I can never do that because I have a penicillin allergy. So that would be very badly for me. But I'd like to know if technically you can make it, because originally I guess I found it in oranges, but that's another video for another time. I just wanted to mention that I found lidocaine over the counter, and that was a big deal to me. I don't have to be stingy with stuff now. So there you go. This video is called lidocaine. Everybody have a great day. I don't know if this is destructive in wounds. Maybe somebody could comment on that, because I know peroxide is really bad to healing tissue, so I wouldn't want to do that. But, you know, and alcohol hurts, you know, rubbing alcohol. So think about it. Let me know. I'd like to have somebody that's in the know to comment, because I am just guessing. I do not know. And this is not medical advice or anything, but, you know, take it as you will. All right, everybody, please rate, subscribe, and please comment. I would like to know about Bactine for flushing a wound. I can't find any information on the net on it, so I'd like to know a doctor or an EMT or somebody comment on that. All right, please let me know. Like I said, I don't want to get in my blood, but, you know, what would be the limit of a wound where you could flush that with Bactine? All right, please rate, subscribe, have a great day. Thanks.